All right, guys. Here today, working on this 755T blower. This is an older blower. They don't make this one anymore with the air filter on top. The 755T, they don't make it anymore, unfortunately. This was owned by a neighbor down the road. He's had it since day one. He's always out there with this thing, but it's pretty well maintained. The reason that it's in here today is because it no longer shuts off at the shutoff. And he said what happened was he dropped it and he broke this adapter, or the control knob here, and he thought that that's why he couldn't shut it off. So he was shutting it off, nothing was happening. And so what he started doing was taking the spark plug wire to shut it off. So he'd have to take the whole thing off to be able to shut off the unit, and he was getting tired of that, getting tired, shocked. I told him, hey man, I see what it is, I'm going to fix it for free. And this is what the problem was. Once I seen this wire dangling here, is the ground came off here, and as you can see, it broke off. So what we're going to be doing is either putting this in that, trying to work that. I don't think we're going to be able to use that. So what we did is we're going to try to put it in one of these if it'll work. I don't know what the size of that is. I haven't gotten it off yet, but this is going to be what we hope will get it working again. So I took this, and at the end of this was nothing. So I went ahead and took my wire strippers here and put it in there, stripped the wire, got it looking clean. So now the hard part is getting this bolt, and why it's hard for me is because I don't have the actual, let me back up here, adapter here to go in there like normal is so large. I actually had to use this Allen wrench here. So I'm going to put you on the stand and try to get this thing. All right, so we're back. Got the old one off with one super long bolt. I don't know why that bolt was that long to go in for a ground, but okay. And so we got the old one off and got the new one here. Same bolt hole. And this is supposed to be for a 16 gauge, so should work. We'll see. These are not the best crimpers. That's the only thing I fear. But here we go. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to do it one more time right here at the very end here. Oh, it's not going to let me. So that's tight. That should give us our ground. So what we have to do is run this. This has got two things here. It's got this and it's got this. So run this through. We're gonna go up and under here. And I have okay, so I want to make sure that you guys are in on this. So I have to run the wire behind. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reach up under here like this, and he's see if I can get you guys in so you guys can actually see better what is going on. Maybe that it's a little bit better, but I've got to get this wire through here. Got it. All right. And Hopefully you guys can see that. Like I said, that goes all the way through there. Right. I can just get it. There we go. And now I want it kind of facing straight down as well. All right. And so just tighten this back up. So once we tighten that back up, I'm not going to make you guys watch that, but once we tighten that back up, we'll be good. All we have to do is he went ahead and disconnected the wire here. Make sure this gets, I want this going down like there we go. Pull this off just a little bit so that this can get in like this. I want it to be tight. Now, hook up this wire that he's unhooked. Gotta have this wire going. So got that wire going, and I know I can't show you the wire underneath, but let's see if I can maybe. Actually, I had to put that back together. That's a two-piece right there. I put these back together. All right, and so, all right, sorry, I got there, I dropped the camera, so I had to redo that there. But so we got it locked in. I might try to adjust that to where it's not sticking out, because what's going to happen is you're going to keep pulling. Every time you pull on that wire, it's going to keep pulling. So we're going to try to start this guy up and just see if it'll shut off. So we got it off here. And we got it fixed. Simple fix. It was just a ground wire. He's going to be happy. He's going to not have to take off that spark plug wire. If I have an extra spark plug, I'll go ahead and replace that for him. Take the blower, blow off all that, and then hopefully he'll be able to be out there blowing his leaves for another 20-30 years. This thing is fantastic. Great piece of equipment. I still wish they made it, but unfortunately they don't. But hope this video helps somebody else that their off switch doesn't work. I would suggest though that he get the control knob. I can put that in for him, but that way you can actually control it. It has a little hitch there that I didn't like, but anyway, that's it. Hope this helps somebody else. All right, back with the 755T. Just an update. He did actually have this knob, so he thought he had broken it. Broke the inside, so he took off the knob and looked inside and couldn't figure out why the stop wasn't working, but he still had this. So I put that on for him, and I cleaned it up. I don't know if you can see how clean it is. Thing looks like a new blower. I cleaned it up really well, whole bottom, top. So He was thrilled, ecstatic that he doesn't have to use a spark plug to take it off anymore. And in return, I asked him to borrow it so I can do a review. So in the next video, I'm going to be doing a review of the 755T and just how good of a blower it is. Just keep watching the videos and see when that thing comes on. But great blower.